Now, a lot of people are under the impression that Black Hippy is going to make an appearance with Kendrick Lamar shortly or soon because of recent photos that have came out of Kendrick Lamar. Now, a lot of people have took to the internet to talk about the clothes that Kendrick Lamar has been wearing at his performances. Now, this was one of the first photos that somebody had sent me of Kendrick Lamar. He had started to wear clothing with cards on it, poker cards. And that had gotten a lot of people's attention. It was the first time I had seen him wear anything like this on stage. And it made people think, why is he wearing this type of merch? I don't think anybody has seen him wear this merch or sell this type of merch on the website. So it had people thinking, why is he wearing this new type of clothing? Now, moving forward, a lot of people have put two and two together because they're trying to say that this is a sign that he's going to bring Black Hippy up on stage or he's going to do something with Black Hippy in the near future. Just to get a better look at what's on the actual jacket itself, you could see that the cards is an ace, it's a Q, a J, and a K. Now, from my understanding, they all have different symbols. You could see the clover, the spade, the diamond, the heart. But initially, these are the top cards in the deck: an ace, a joker, king, a queen. They all have the highest grade. They all are the highest cards in the deck. But it's the other thing that these cards have in common with Black Hippy. It's not only the four cards, but it's also what each letter of those cards stand for. Because now everybody is saying that every single letter stands for a Black Hippy member. Everybody that's been looking up this theory about Black Hippy and these cards, they've come to the conclusion that each letter stands for a member of Black Hippy. The king, which would be Kendrick Lamar, for the K. The Q for the queen would be for Schoolboy Q instead. The J, instead of the Joust or the Joker, however they put it, it's for J Rock instead. And the A, the ace, would be for Absol. Now, when I saw this, I thought that was very interesting. That is very slick, and nobody would really notice that, right? But this could be the possibility why he's coming out with this new merch, why he's showing up with these cards. I know that these cards are the highest graded card in the deck. I mean, they're usually the ones that are considered number 10. Playing blackjack, the cards start from the number 2 and go all the way up to king and ace. Now, granted, the K, the Q, the J, and the A are the highest ranked cards in the poker deck. They're the ones that are going to be considered the highest number. But what are the odds that they all have the initial for each Black Hippy member? At least the original Black Hippy members, that's not counting SZA, that's not counting Isaiah Rashad when they joined later on when they signed to TDE. But the original members were always Kendrick Lamar, Schoolboy Q, J Rock, and Ab-Soul. These have always been the original members, followed by everybody else who had came up with them. Now, we haven't heard from any of the Black Hippy members in a while. I know that J Rock has been putting out music. He's been working on music for some time now. Ab-Soul is actually currently on tour. And Schoolboy Q's kind of been MIA for a while now. After dropping his recent album last year, haven't been really seeing him out and about as of lately. But a lot of people are taking this as a sign that they are going to end up popping out together, maybe on the last leg of the tour, maybe when everybody has time to pull up on each other. It could be a possibility for sure. I just think that this was an interesting theory that everybody started talking about, how the letters on the card could stand for each member of Black Hippy. Thought that was real interesting to point out also. But who knows? Maybe we will see this, maybe we won't. It's only a matter of time before something gets revealed if this is the case, if this is the game plan. Either way, people have been anticipating Black Hippy for some time now because of the situation with the song Bodies. Like I've said and others have pointed out, Bodies was a track that Kendrick Lamar has yet to release. He hasn't put this out officially just yet, only been performing it at his shows, like a little snippet of it. But some people have assumed that this song was another hint to Black Hippy because when Kendrick Lamar had released a sneak preview of another part of this verse, you would not have a soul, even if I had told you to stand next to Johnny and Q. Started with nothing but government cheese, but now I seize the government too. Mentioning all Black Hippy members in this line on this unreleased track had a lot of people thinking that Black Hippy was either going to be on this song or he was going to bring them out to a show while he performs this song. Either or, it had a lot of people thinking, even when this came out, that Black Hippy was going to make an appearance. But now that he's showing up with this merch, I'm starting to think that this might be another sign that he's going to show Black Hippy at one of his shows. At least we could only hope. Either way, I'm looking forward to it. I haven't heard Black Hippy together since the pop out. They didn't perform any songs that they had together, but they did perform their each individual songs that they had with Kendrick Lamar. I think Schoolboy Q did his, J Rock did his, and then Kendrick and Absol performed 616 in LA, which was super, super monumental for me. I love that song. I love Absol and Kendrick Lamar. Them doing that song live together was very inspirational to see for me personally. But hopefully we do get to see these guys together, man. I mean, I could just pray on it. I could just hope for it. But at the end of the day, you know, we won't know until we know. Moving forward, I really do hope to see all of these guys perform on the stage together, doing a song, even if it's a throwback song. It would be nice to hear them do a song together that's totally brand new that none of us have heard before. But, you know, a dreamer could dream, man. But y'all tell me how you feel about this and get back to me, man. Y'all tell me how you feel about this theory that's been cooking up behind the scenes, and let me know, man, how you feel in the comment section. Big shout out to everybody who was on the live last night, everybody that's tapped in. Shout out Treble, shout out Reek, shout out Queen, shout out Zenus, W Sophia, and W Vin, man, for the support on the last live, man. Y'all stay safe. Y'all tell me how you feel about this and get back to me, man. If you'd like to support the channel, the Cash App, top right corner of the video, also pinned to the comment section. Don't forget to join the Patreon. Y'all tell me how you feel about this and get back to me, man. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video, man. Peace. Keep it a legend.